Hey, everybody. I don't know why I sound so chipper on that. This is D with Delay Radio, and again with me is special guest Mike
Honcho, a.k.a. Count Monster Rod von Hugenstein.
a.k.a. Pussy Papanopoulos.
That's right.
Because you do have a little bit of Greek in you, maybe?
Yeah.
No, not really,
yeah.
right?
Well,
You're Armenian.
Armenian. And if you know any young ladies that would like any Armenian in them, let me know.
Let me lend you a hand, or an Armenian.
Ooh, up to the wrist.
Yeah. The hip, the wrist bone, the little bone. You get that little bone, and we're getting some pretty solid background sound in there.
That's okay. Yeah. That just means your family's home.
You know that moment when you're talking about being arm deep in some vag, and your wife comes in the house. That is a moment. That is a moment to cherish.
And that's all for Delay Radio today, folks.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. We're done. Just going to wave my arms in surrender. Or just sheath it in some vag. One of the two.
You know what? You got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
Let her fist you. It'll be worth it.
So that said, on this this episode of Delay Radio, we have where it sounds like we're going to be talking about some mac and cheese.
Yes.
And what happens when the police want you to actually be drunk as much as possible. And
sounds weird, but true.
Yeah. How does a psychic not know that they're going to go to prison for tax evasion? And I'm sure we'll do some would you rathers. Those are always fun.
Yeah, I mean, we all have a bad day at work, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Honch, I do enjoy myself some good mac and cheese.
Yeah. So I was searching around online, and I found these stories of they're basically like fail blogs, like fails.
God, I love those.
And this is, there are so many of them on here, and they're all related to sex, because who doesn't like talking about sex?
What else would you want to talk about on the internet?
Right. I mean, come on. Everybody likes it. Well, those that know what it is like it. But
everybody wants some.
we need some music. We need like background music. Like
we just need what is his name from Van Halen? What is his name? Diamond Dave.
Oh, Diamond Dave.
We just need him in the background, but like, yeah, woo.
Oh, God.
We just need him in the background, just making those sounds.
Oh God. So the I'm looking at this massive list of sex fails, and one of the ones that stands out, and it's almost nasty. Like,
oh, I like those.
And for me to say it's nasty, like
that's a lot.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
If you guys have been listening to these and you've heard me talk on here before, I'm into some weird shit. And some of this stuff is like, it's funny, but it's kind of nasty if you think about it. It's nasty.
Nasty boys.
So
Paul Abdul would be offended.
So I
don't know.
This girl on here, she says her and her boyfriend were out hanging out, watching TV, just hanging out, and all of a sudden, they get a little touchy-feely.
Yeah.
He's touching
some heavy
around.
petting.
Yeah, some
heavy petting, as they call it in sex class.
Internal petting, quote unquote.
Internal petting.
And so the guy's rooting around. He's rooting for some new area, and he decides he's going to really turn up the suave and say, "Wow, girl, you sound like mac and cheese." Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now, I don't know about you, but
how does one sound like mac and cheese?
Right. Those of you who know what mac and cheese, quote unquote, sounds like.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking gross.
Yeah.
Actually.
But I want to know what kind of mac and cheese, though. Like shells and cheese.
Right.
We're talking about the little pinwheels.
Girl, you sound like Mastacholi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Mastacholi. And her response is what's Mastacholi?
Right. What the fuck is Master Joey.
She whispers it even though you're the only two people in the room. She would have to.
That's almost as sexy if you think about it. Like, girl, you smell like poke rinds.
Oh,
give me some of them skins.
some skins.
It's extra creepy when you say it like that.
God, yes, yes. At least she or he or whoever it was didn't say you sound like pork rinds.
Oh God.
Oh man, because you get somebody telling you sound like some cracklings.
Oh God.
You sound some cracklings.
Girl, you smell like some cracklings, girl.
Girl, what you?
I'm gonna sop you up with some hot sauce. Go on, girl.
Go get me my bottle of Texas Pete.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh my God, yuck, yuck. God, next. Let's see. Now, some of these I haven't read through these beforehand because I want to give you guys my actual reaction to this. I want you to hear what I'm actually feeling and thinking. I don't want to hit you with some boring shit.
Organic Honch.
Right. I need you guys deserve the real Honch. So here we go. I was in my teens, first real girlfriend. We were alone in her house and started fooling around. I stopped and went down on her mid-dance. She squirted all over the place. I, being a young guy, had already seen it in porn plenty, so I didn't think anything of it. I felt a little pride. She, on the other hand, freaked out, got up, pushed me out of the room, then slammed the door and locked it. I'm standing outside of her room, butt-ass naked, and in walked through the door...
Oh.
Dad. Her dad.
Daddy's home.
Yep, not good. The front door is about 2 feet from the hall where her room is, so they both got an eyeful. They knew we were having sex. Oh, God. But had the out of sight, out of mind mindset.
What?
Well, I wasn't. I don't know what that means.
Like they were just trying to avoid. They were just like maybe like just turning their heads to the sides, like this isn't happening right now.
I guess. Oh well, there's a naked man in our hallway. Well,
yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. It happens, right?
Yeah.
Who knew? Yeah. You know, actually, it's funny. I kind of have a similar story that happened to me.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I used to date this girl, really nice girl. To everyone, to a lot of people.
She was friendly.
Yeah, she was very friendly, not scared of anything, including penis. Definitely not scared of that. But so anyway, we were in her house. We were upstairs in her room. We thought that we were alone, and turns out we weren't. So I was putting in work, and her door opens. And there's her dad. And he's
perfect.
He's like, what the fuck going on in here? Well, it wouldn't have been weird like if she wasn't handcuffed to the bed.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of made it a little weird. So, yeah. So I've been there. I've done that. I feel this guy's pain. That happens to not many of us. But
sorry, Officer Nightstick. We're gonna have to cuff you and take you down to the precinct.
Right. Like that one. That one's got to be embarrassing. Mom and Dad come home and you're standing there, big sausage out and everything.
Yeah.
You just got done pounding some,
But
pounding
Daddy,
the tulips.
He was trying to obstruct my justice.
Oh God. Now what would have been more funny is if you'd have been going at it. Dad walks in the room, and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh Jesus!" and you pull out and just blow it on Dad's shoulder.
Oh,
yeah, that's funny. That's one you write home about. You put that on the internet. You don't put like, "I was having sex with my girlfriend and she squirted all over me and then locked me out of the room and her mom saw my dick."
You know, it'd be great though if somebody actually did write home about it.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine? And the best time to do that is when it's on, like, go on vacation, grab one of the actual postcards that were like the mail people or anyone handling it can read it, and just be like, having a great time here on the beach. Oh, by the way, all of this has happened.
Oh, my God. So there I was, balls deep in your daughter.
Yeah.
Yarg.
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 Was she with a pirate? I was only dating him because he called him peg leg.
Turns out he had both of his legs.
Yeah.
They called him Peg, though.
Just the music from the Old Spice commercial just played in the background.
What's the guy? Who's the guy? Terry Crews with the pecs.
Yeah, yeah. But he's just in the background doing that while all this is transpiring.
Oh God.
That's what makes it a grandiose.
Oh God. This is going to be a good one. I just read Going Down On, so this is definitely a good one. And then after this, if you'd like, we'll flip. So this is my last one here, and I can totally relate to this as well. Years ago, I went out with this woman for a couple of weeks. The sex was pretty okay, but one night I was going down on her for a long, long time. She was making a lot of noise, and I thought that just meant she was enjoying it, so I kept going. I thought.
Oh, no.
The next day, she called me up to let me know I focused way too much on her clitoris. You can tell this wasn't written by a real guy.
Yeah.
Because he would have called that like her snatch witch or something like that on her clitoris, and it was swollen and painful. Then asked for my email address and sent me a ton of articles on how to properly go down on a woman. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, here, reference the best answer in the Yahoo questions.
It's how do I go down on a woman? Right behind what's the best flavor of Oreo cookie?
Yeah.
After that, I just really wasn't able to do it at all. We stopped seeing each other very shortly after that. See, you had a good thing going there, dude, and you ruined it. You totally ruined it by trying to take it to the next step. Let's not be too.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. I fixed your rod.
Yeah, thank you for fixing my rod.
Anything I can do, sweetheart.
Yeah.
So,
we almost had a mic catastrophe.
Almost a failure.
Averted.
I almost had to shove that thing in my ass and hold it for him.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, it was about to be. So. But anyway, yeah, no, that sucks to have a girl tell you what you're doing wrong. But at the end of the day, if you're a real man, you don't care how it feels to her anyway.
Hey, sometimes you got to get some schooling and on that, some education.
My wife's like, oh, it seems like you don't even care. The correct answer would be, well, I don't. So,
at least we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, clearly you know me well.
You know, the Honch comes off like some badass dude. I promise you, I'm actually a sissy. I turn into mush around my wife. I take out the trash. I do the laundry. I eat the butt. The whole nine.
You know what I do? I just eat all of her granola bars.
Nice.
That's all that I do. So
nice.
Yeah. And speaking of granola bars, I like to eat a lot of carbs when I get drunk. And speaking of drunk, I don't know. I've had this relationship with Canada ever since I double fisted poutine into my mouth. If I could just eat fries and gravy for the rest of my life. And what an amazing food to drink when you're completely shit-faced.
Oh, my God, yes.
So, that said, the wonderful police department in Vancouver wants you to get drunk. So they are doing some sort of study where they're looking for people to get drunk on their expense. So they're going to pay for the booze and everything.
Nice.
And so the whole purpose is they want to treat or they want to train their new cop recruits how to do sobriety tests. So
That's a first, honestly. I've never heard of that. Usually it's the other way around. They definitely don't want you getting drunk. Because I don't know about you, when I get wasted, I'll fight a midget, I'll fight a homeless man. I've been slapped by chicks.
So doing your alphabet backwards and walking in a straight line is just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, it's like the beginning. That's like Tuesday.
That's awesome.
That's church on a Sunday.
Oh,
that's what we do.
And you get free pizza too if you do this.
Nice. That's worth it right there.
I wonder if they just order it using their vibrator that we were talking about in another episode that you'll want to listen to.
Oh, don't worry about it, guys. I'll go ahead and place the order.
Somebody's gonna sample that either in a I don't know. It'll be part of a what is that music that millennials listen to?
Crap.
Well, yeah, there's that. I mean, technically, I'm a millennial, but that what is it? Dubstep?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I don't. It's exactly like that.
Yeah, and then Steve Aoki throws cake at your mouth, which is not a bad deal. I mean, that's that's actually part of the cool thing. You know, that's the cool part about it. Do you remember when we were in Las Vegas that one of the guys we work with went to go see Steve Aoki? Aoki?
I don't know. I can't stop thinking about just saying A-OK.
A-OK.
A-OK. Mine doing pretty good. Let me try to talk without moving my lower jaw.
A-OK.
A-OK, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, okay.
A-OK.
Shoot
dang. Oh, God. Yeah.
I don't know where we're going with that.
I don't know. I don't know.
We were in Vegas, though. Yeah.
Well, oh my God. Some of the stuff we saw in Vegas. Dude, so actually, for the last few years, Dee and I happened to be there during a very, it's during Halloween.
Yeah.
So, one year, I had a ridiculous whoopee cushion costume. That was phenomenal.
That was amazing.
That was fun. Until fat people tried to sit on me, which normally wouldn't be a big deal, but I'm not small either. Yeah. So it shit just got a little out of hand that year. I ended up throwing up, and it was a long story.
Oh, yeah.
Long story.
Yeah.
And then the next year, I was a skeleton with an inflatable penis.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was a good one because it was like a 14-incher. I mean, not even close to anything I'm rocking right now. I mean, this thing was it was phenomenal, and I forgot to wear my mask, which was a terrible mistake. So I encountered another gentleman, and we kind of played swords. In the
nice.
He too was wearing the same costume because apparently everyone knows what Amazon is these days.
And did you by chance grow? And I know a lot of people did. Wear your Halloween costume became your pajamas for the next year, at least.
Not this year, but yeah.
Can you imagine you us walking around perpetual morning wood that is enough to keep a motorcycle from tipping over?
Well, that's the thing. So I nowadays I totally couldn't wear that costume as my pajamas because I have now a 5-year-old daughter, and when I hung it, I remember when I hung it when I first opened the thing, I got the damn package from the mail. I opened this thing. First thing I do is try it on, of course, because I have to see how big is the dick on this thing and how phenomenal is it. And so I try it on, and first thing that happens, my daughter walks into the room, and she's like, "Oh, Daddy, you're dressed like a skeleton." And I went, "Yep." And I turned because I didn't want her to see it, and she's like, "What's that?"
Oh, no.
So I had to explain to her that they put an extra bone in this costume. Yeah. That's a little awkward moment.
That's how I propositioned my wife. I got an extra bone in this costume.
Seems I have a little extra bone right here if you'd like to take you a sample.
Yeah, let me move my belly out of the way and we'll get to it.
Oh my God. That's amazing. That is amazing. That's actually how I want to spend all of my days. chasing my wife with no pants on.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't wait till my daughter's old enough to move out so I can just walk around naked all day long.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too.
Absolutely. And I'm never shaving anything. I'm just letting a Don King in a leg lock. The whole nine. I don't even want you to see my penis. I just want it to be like 9-inch hair everywhere. My back, my chest, my throat, everything. All over.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the butt hairs really just getting after it.
I had to blow into the mic on that one for that one.
Oh God, can you picture it?
I am. That's why I'm not really talking a whole lot.
I wish you guys could see Dee's face over here because he is mortified.
But see, thinking about you, I had that mental image, but then it turned like my brain turned the tables on myself.
Right.
So then I'm imagining myself like that. And, man, wow. I mean, what a scary thought that is.
What's an even better thought is now take that same image and put it on Carmen Electra. That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that on or off the Sybian machine that she was on?
It'd have to be off because if she was on, do they have a video of that, by the way?
There was like a part of an interview on what show was that?
It has to be Howard Stern.
It was Howard Stern, yeah.
Okay.
It's the only thing I ever remember.
That's what I figured,
That was the first time I ever saw one of those things. I'm like, what the hell is this vibrating machine thing that she's sitting on?
What is this half a barrel with a penis on it?
Yeah, that's not the bull ride because that goes in different.
Can you imagine if that's what the mechanical bull looked like at every country bar out there?
Yeah. This one's called the seizure bull. It just goes in and.
So how do I do this? Well, you don't exactly hold on with your hands. Just clamp it.
Yeah.
Just clamp it together. You won't fall off.
Yeah. No better time to do Kegel exercise.
Oh yeah, butt kegels. Oh God.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So the cops want you to get drunk.
Yes.
They want to feed you pizza. Then they want to do field sobriety tests.
Yes.
Do you have to pay for this? Like, is this like vacation?
I'm imagining that they're paying you.
Yeah, so I don't have to like buy a plane ticket to get this kind of.
No, apparently you just need to go to Vancouver.
Need to go to Vancouver.
I wonder if they can allow non-Canadians.
Right.
Because I would sign up for that.
I'm totally down for that. I can chug maple syrup with the best of them. You've seen the movie Super Troopers?
Yes, I have, and they're making another one.
Oh,
yes, they are making another one. They crowdfunded some.
That's right.
Extra monies, and they already shot it, and I think they did a little bit of a trailer, maybe.
Was it you who knows somebody who's an extra in that movie or something? They paid for it?
No, I know somebody that was an extra in Talladega Nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Equally as awesome.
Yeah.
Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a weird thing when you meet people that have done that.
That's one of my favorites. I know a low level like NASCAR driver.
Yeah,
and
I think I know the same person.
Yeah, you do. You do. And I sent him a text the other day because I was sitting in my hotel room out in God knows wherever the hell I was at, but I'm sitting in my hotel room and I'm watching ESPN and I see him on ESPN. And says he won the race that day.
Yeah,
so I was like,
that was awesome.
Well, that's cool. I'll send him a text, and so I text him, and my exact words were, "Hey, fuckface, congratulations on the win." and he texts back, "No, thanks, man, I appreciate it." And I said, I said the same thing I say every time I see him, which is probably getting old to him, but it's still funny to me, which is, when are you going to let me drive it? and he always replies with, drive what? And then I say, I want to drive the car. What's it going to take, man? What's it going to take to get me in that seat?
I want to get in her.
I want inside.
Let
me in it. And then I just reply with the one meme from Talladega Nights, which is, Ricky Bobby, Will Ferrell, and all it says is, "I want to go fast." And then,
yeah. Take that snow fence off the window and let me climb in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was, and I look outside and I'm thinking to myself, that's cool. He just won a race and everything, and I'm thinking to myself, there's fucking 9 inches of snow outside. Where the hell is he at?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Screw him.
Yep.
Oh God.
Well, we only have a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
So did you want to dive into some Would You Rather?
Zabmundo.
Would You Rather? And pages by random.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh. Is this a good one?
Yes. This is a good one, and this might be the... We're
going to end with this. If it's that good, we're going to end with it.
Yeah. So, would you rather drink a 2-ounce glass of liquid from a huge blister... Or eat a salad covered with bits o' scabs. Oh my God! I'm starting to realize that the green pages are nasty.
Nasty, yeah.
They're the gross ones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be finding the green ones from now on.
Yeah.
That. You know what? I think I would rather die. Actually, is there a third option, like cease to exist for forever?
At least maybe the bits of scabs could get lost in the crunch of the lettuce. I would ask for like a crunchy romaine. Sir, can you pair this with some lovely croutons?
Do you have any spring mix?
Yeah. I don't want to.
A nice robust Caesar.
Yeah. Oh.
Sir, would you like some cheese and pepper for that salad? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pour that shit on.
I will take whatever you want.
Cheese me, garçon.
Garçon. More pepper.
Fresh the pepper. I say when.
Definitely not after scraping my knees. I gotta eat fucking scabs on a salad. Man, these aren't bacon bits. These are scrapo bits.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. That's so gross. I'll never eat bacon bits again.
But like I said, maybe if it could get lost in the crunch of other things, I might be able to work my way through it. But to drink liquid from a what was a cyst or
from a huge blister.
Oh, the people that would do that are the people that watch like those zip popping videos on Facebook that gets, and you always read the captions or like on on Facebook. It's like so satisfying. It's like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
You're disgusting.
It's gross is what
You're
it is.
disgusting. I want to slap you.
There's nothing satisfying about watching bodily fluids that now stink shoot out into the open air by your face. Yuck. Yuck.
Man.
No, that's so satisfying. Kill yourself.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Yeah. I hope you get a mouthful of scabs.
Oh, yuck. 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 Speaking of, have you ever been to... what's that restaurant that got the 1 pound or 2 pound BLT?
Oh, that would be Tony's I-75.
Yes.
In Michigan.
Have you ever been there?
I have.
You have?
Yes.
They have. I just, when you said bacon bits, I was like,
man,
you know what I could go for? I could go for like a 1 or 2 pound BLT.
Oh, I could too. And then you get to look at yourself in mirrors.
Yeah.
While eating, there's like mirrors. It makes the restaurant look bigger.
Yeah, so you can tell what a fat piece of shit you are.
It's like, man, look at my... look at how my...
My complexion is really clearing up from all this bacon grease.
Yeah.
Said no one ever.
Look at my back gut just leak through the bars in the chair.
Oh my God. I cannot wait to do the drunk show.
Oh, yes. That's going to be a very special
I'll call my
episode.
wife. I'll tell her I'll be home in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We might run over on that one.
Yeah. Welcome to the Operation Bender.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But in the meantime, I mean, we can just go get drunk with some cops in Vancouver.
Yes, absolutely.
Get some free pizza and some, some free sobriety tests. We don't have to go to jail over them.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cool that they do that. Leave it to Canadians.
Yeah.
They're way badass.
I mean, hey, man, they got poutine.
Yeah.
And it's called that.
It's like, and if for those of you who have never had poutine, just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Because it is amazing. Is it why do you keep living?
Yeah. Get your life together.
It's what is it? It's potatoes of some sort.
Yeah.
French fries, or I've seen it with like mashed potatoes. I've seen it with all kinds of
stuff.
stuff.
A lot of times it's either potatoes O'Brien, like the little cubes.
Yep.
Or fries.
Yep.
With gravy.
Oh,
and melted cheese
curds.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Cheese curds.
I have the weirdest boner right now.
Oh man. Do you know cheese curds are made out of the tears of all fat people? It's like all the concentrated energy.
For those of you who can't tell, D and I are a little on the robust side.
Yeah. We're soft but firm.
Yeah. I like that soft but firm.
Yeah. I mean personally, I'm just aiming for a weight range where if I'm sunbathing on the beach, I want to be just outside of that range where people try to come help me back into the water. Like I'm being rescued.
Mommy, Daddy, look. Yeah. Is that an orca?
Yeah.
It's Free Willy.
Today I got thrown back into the ocean by a bunch of people with hemp necklaces. Hey, is that a real shark tooth necklace?
Yeah. Those are sweet flip-flops. Yeah. Where'd you get those, bro?
Yeah.
Bro dog.
Yeah. My uncle also has a scrimshaw tattoo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, is that a real
tribal? What tribe are you in?
Yeah, exactly. What tribe are you in? Do you guys hang anything other than 10? Oh, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, so I guess we're coming to an end here.
Yep, we are. We are to the end of it.
Yeah, so did we go over, or are we right on?
We're a little over, but that's okay because we were talking about poutine.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to go over, it might as well be about potatoes and gravy and cheese curds.
Yeah. And I would definitely, I think, eat that than bits o' scabs.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. I would take poutine over. I don't, if it came down to it, which one would I do? I would kill myself first.
Yes.
That's just what I would do.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he didn't make it. Yeah.
I go for option C.
He was faced with just the bits o' scabs. It just did him in.
God. Yuck.
R.I.P.
Anyway, folks, this is we appreciate you guys listening. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to contact us.
If you can find a way to contact us, let us know how that happens because we're not really sure. Maybe we'll see you at a table eating poutine.
Yeah, just look us up in the phone book. Big D and Mike Honcho. You're sure to find something in there. Just give us a shout sometime.
Yep.
Yeah, but all right. Well,
until next time. This is Delay Radio.